Nicely done. Welcome to Tiebreaker Day. My name is SUNSfan. Joining me is Khezu. You got a WoW raid to get to. Come on.
Dude, you're late. You need to slay a Sauron or something. Go, please.
Well, you've never played World of Warcraft either.
I have not.
Good to see. All right, we're going to have the bounty runs. A little fight over it. Nice double impale from Tofi. He will get the bounty, but it will likely cost his life. First blood. Oh, he actually goes into the trees. GPK gets it, and if you're GAIMIN Gladiators, that's the last person you want it on, as he is the mid laner. Pure does get taken out on the other side, so it is a trade of sorts. Kind of surprised you in this tournament being maybe more popular than you thought, or maybe heroes that you're thinking are better than teams that are actually showing off. As blast off connects onto Dyrachyo top. That's gonna be a nice kill for save. Do you prefer Brood as the right clicker that he is, or the split pusher that he was before?
Yeah, the right
or
click
the aura, or the aura buy. I guess there's 3 versions, right?
It's gotta be the right click. Is now in trouble.
Yep, he is. Sticky bomb, not even bothering with the blast off, as the right clicks should be enough, and Nightfall gets credit for that one. But meanwhile, on the top lane, Pure getting slowed to a crawl. This is the hero we haven't really talked about, which we will after he dies, of course. Sinister Gaze is there. Saved with the blast off onto 3. Is that enough to save Pure, who wants to go back in? Question mark? Tofu does die and save. Oh, looks like he might go down as well. Trying to put down some mines, but Dyrachyo, okay, he does get another one on top of that. So maybe a little bit better than I thought it was going to go for BetBoom.
I don't think Pure is going to be in a lot of danger, really. As we have a little charge coming in from the Cowman.
Ace with a ton of spiders. Okay, you can see how much damage Spearbreaker does to those now. Trying to get off the ult, but gets stunned midway. Finally, the Nether Strike goes off. He's going to die shortly after, but here comes GPK again, taking out Ace. And Quinn just a little bit too late.
Okay, Morphling. I wanna just see Morphling die. I hope they smoke him soon, as we might see Ace die.
As a caster, you're not supposed to hope for anything.
Sorry.
A little tip there for you, Khezu, is the Pulverize will find Ace. Thank God he died. I hate spiders, after all.
Oh, he is dying. Hold.
He's got
Never mind, he's
the
Morphling.
Attribute shift off. The coil's still there, but he is completely surrounded, and the finger is enough. Woo, and Nightfall, despite it taking 20+ seconds, they do kill the Waterman.
How much does he really care? But we love to see it. As Celery. Cowman coming in with the charge.
Yep, they have the vision. Save. Not going to be able to hit his spells directly.
Many pings.
Okay, now they're strike in, and they're going to blast off. They didn't really want to use all of this to kill Celery, but they had to.
It is 40,000 gold, but it is good.
That's fine. That's fine.
Fine. We always get there.
You ignore your team for 35 minutes, and you'll have it.
You get 40,000 never in 35 minutes?
Yeah, easily.
You're very good.
GPK with the trample, Pulverize. Pure's there with a follow-up call. Do they have enough?
Dunk
coming.
Oh, yeah.
Blast off is there, and Pure with his first stack of the game. All right, he's 1/5 of the way.
It's good. Let's see if he can keep up. 18 minutes is the next time he needs to chop someone.
Okay. Somebody set a timer. Quinn,
GPK,
Royal onto GPK. It's already going to be broken. Sticky Bomb to follow. And the Frost Blast is there as well, but GPK just shrugging it off. His axe has found, or Ace, I should say, has found Toronto Tokyo. The initiation from Pure onto the Lich. Chop is going to miss, so no stacks this time. And now he's going to get stunned on the back end. Only 1 death thus far.
Oh, they're ditching.
Dave able to TP out. Pure has to pop his Berserker's Call to try to survive a little bit longer, but not nearly enough. So that looked like BetBoom were trying to bait them in, but it didn't really work out too well. Yeah,
I want them to go,
but then I look at them like, you're my pest control. You're a good boy. And I feed him a fly.
So you leave them.
Then he gets gargantuous. GPK, he's found. He's controlled, but the onslaught is there, and the counter charge from Toronto Tokyo. Quinn not wanting to expend the coil, as the blast off is going to completely miss. So, not sure if these teams want to disengage or continue to fight. Quinn able to dodge a couple spells, but a nice initiation from Pure onto 2. Trying to focus down Celery first. Not going to go for the choppity chop because it's not quite up yet. Quinn has to use his coil, but then dies shortly after anyway. So 2 for 1 in favor of BetBoom.
Okay, Pure just got his BKB, so they are waiting for that.
Nightfall, okay. Turns into Terrorblade. Meta available.
Okay, aggressive charge.
With the charge, Pure with the counter initiation, gets the call onto 1. They're focusing on Ace for now.
Oh, he didn't grab him.
GPK able to BKB out of the coil easily. Is this fight kind of weird? Quinn still with that Aegis on the back line, but there's another strike onto Dyrachyo. He's just going to turn his sights onto Toronto Tokyo instead of the blast off. Holding in place, there's Thunder comes in from Dyrachyo, but the waveform is there, and down goes the TB.
Nice call.
Pure with a nice call again, dunk to come. And just like that, 3 dead for GAIMIN Gladiators. Quinn still with that Aegis for 2.5 minutes, so they'll likely disengage and try to hold on to this as he actually finds a regen rune. Ace getting pursued, will pick up the bounty. Very important.
Okay, so
the counter smoke now from BetBoom, who are trying to position themselves on the other side, knowing that Roche could be up soon. It's going to be 45 seconds. Pure gets the initiation off to start. Charge to come. Ace already at half HP. The Nether Strike is there as well. But a lot of damage mitigation as they're actually focusing on GPK, taking so much damage, able to onslaught away though. The dunk comes in.
Buyback.
Kills off Ace.
They used all their BKBs though.
Yeah, they're going to be TPing to the outpost. This is the Radiant advantage on this side. Trying to wrap around. I think they want to re-engage here. They have vision on Tofu, so the call comes in first. Chop is there from Pure. And Dyrachyo still in that meta form, trying to focus on Nightfall right now. But Nightfall able to find the distance. Toronto Tokyo gets a nice charge with save coming in with the blast off. And that is another death on GAIMIN Gladiator side. Quinn is next. And this is going to be a full team wipe. Dyrachyo does get up the Thunder at the last moment, but the bashes are there. And this looks like a full team wipe as GPK gets a triple kill.
They nearly had GPK there, but he barely gets off his BKB, gets to charge out, force them back, and afterwards, let's TP back, take the Tormentor, and play the map.
Right, okay.
Or it's like, let's just end the game. Well, it could be a call.
Yeah, Nightfall with the Solar Crest applied. Has to go through this Frost Shield. Still 2 Siege there as well, actually, so they have a big push coming. GPK is going to try to tank up a little bit, but the Siege will die. Fortification number 1 for GAIMIN. Frost Shield delaying it even more. GPK, okay, he goes in, gets instantly hexed. Lotus applied now as Pure looking for the call onto Ace, but will not go for it. Chain Frost. Coil comes out as well. It's only on a Morphling, though. Toronto Tokyo taking tons of damage as the Crimson Guard is saving him. Even the Finger of Death wasn't enough, but they do get rid of the Aegis somehow. And they get the instant hacks. Do they have enough damage to actually kill Nightfall? No, he pops the BKB. Now they turn their sights onto the TB. He's dead for 75 seconds. GAIMIN Gladiators without Dyrachyo for that long. GPK no mana whatsoever, but Nightfall just focusing on the buildings. GPK, he wants a high five. Pops the uproar. Pure jumps in, not able to get the successful call. But Nightfall comes in with a beautiful adaptive strike. Even though it's single target, I'm just going to call it beautiful anyway. He gets the kill because he's so freaking farmed. Turns into the TB still with that meta. Ace getting bashed and brought down. Triple kill for Nightfall. Quinn was able to pick off 1, but I think that's probably all he's going to get as he continues to upgrade this Dagon in vain.
I mean, Quinn just has to watch all his bros die. They can't. They're too tanky. The moment one hero gets called, Nightfall waveforms on top of them, and he just destroys them in like 1 second. Quick Satanic waveform, we're full HP.
Dagon.
Up, where it is.
Dagon.
Zap him.
Okay, good effort.
Now
the Pulverize onto Tofu. He's going to get dropped. No buyback for him either. So this is going to be 2 sets and possibly the game.
It's going to be Megas. No buys.
Yep, they're going for it. There's no fortification either. Dyrachyo back up in 5, but it's just going to be 3 members for GAIMIN Gladiators, so this will be Megas indeed.
Dude, this Morphling...
GG's called.
GG's called.
Wow.
Okay, so their idea was we're going to first pick Brew to make it hard for them to pick Morphling. Yeah, I don't think that happened. Same with this Primal. This Primal Beast hero is sick. I have not yet seen this hero have a bad game. You just rotate around, you get kills. BetBoom, honestly, they're looking great.
Alright guys, he's played 1 pub 4 days ago on Wind Ranger. Let's go.
Did he win?
Did he win? Won it.
I don't understand right now, with the track record we've seen in the last week, how is Primal Beast making it to last pick?
So a lot of use cases for Tofu's Shadow Demon.
Yeah, he might get there eventually. I do think that the SDX way later in the game will be great as safe.
Oh! Alright. First blood. Okay, this happened.
We have a replay on that?
This happened the other day. Dyrachyo died. It was basically when the lane just came to the creep wave.
And Ace is currently skilling Boars because that's back in the day how you used to beat Slark. But maybe with a Lich in that lane you don't. As Celery.
Yep, he's not looking too good. Are they actually going to dive though? Pure going in deep. Last right click does it. So this lane going the way of BetBoom so far. Anchor smash up. Another pseudo counter in lane to a Morphling because of the minus attack percentage, which he relies on so heavily.
Ooh.
Oh my, has to be careful.
He's good. He's
Shifting
good.
back up.
But they're still being very annoying. They're just ruining all the CS on the tower. The range creeps as well. -1. Range creep number 2. -2.
And it's not just this, he's not getting the XP for that either.
Yeah. Celery, you just came back here, brother.
Celery looks to be quite dead. Couple more right clicks will do it.
Blood grenade.
Puts off a blood grenade.
I think it missed.
Wow. All right, BetBoom.
Oh,
this
stop the
Morphling
creep.
company who's boss. And Toronto Tokyo is going to get disrupted by Tofu. Couple shadow poisons stacks as well. Make that 3. He should be easily killed. Nightfall has to be a bit careful.
Quick on the TP.
Top lane, GPK making a rotation.
Oh, the haste room Primal Beast.
Yep, he's gotten it 2 games in a row.
Ooh.
That's going to cause Ace to get destroyed. Nightfall with how many stacks now?
How close are we to 48?
1. Oh, we have a Ravage in the bot lane as Pure destroys Dyrachyo, catching him off guard. Another huge kill for BetBoom.
Ooh, he is not supposed to be dying like this. But
Yes.
nice catch out from BetBoom. I guess it was, so what, Ravage, Meteor Hammer into Blast Off, just too many stuns. Shift not strong enough. Ooh, this is very good for BetBoom.
Let's look at it here.
Ravage.
He just
Oh,
he thought he was just going to anchor smash, I guess.
Oh, yeah,
All
okay.
right.
Well, sometimes it happens.
Yeah, but that's 2 times now.
Well, maybe. Do you think there's a max amount of deaths he can receive where
Yes.
he's like, it will make me stronger without me losing the game before I can come online?
Okay, I think he hit it then. Tofu
Okay.
going to get pulverized.
Yeah.
Blood grenade from Toronto Tokyo just wants to get rid of that item. Frost Blast finishes him off. Shackle connects. Quinn does have the focus fire applied to GPK, but the Frost Shield going to mitigate a ton of that damage.
Oh.
So a couple focus fires from Quinn, not really resulting in much.
I mean, it is a good move for Quinn to be able to maybe help out top to secure the lane later, but I think Ace is going to want to clear the stacks first, get the Dominator is in mid. We have a little bit of pressure, but...
Yeah, I don't think that's going to amount to much. Pulverize comes through. Tofu is going to get gazed by Toronto Tokyo. It's 8-1 right now. And this stack is really important for Ace.
Yeah.
Oh no, GPK and company, they're going to scout it out.
Oh, I mean, this is a great smoke. Not only to stop him,
boy.
they can kill him or steal it or both.
Or both.
Oh god, there's 4 people here.
Yep, Ace,
Oh,
you are
Ace.
in a lot of trouble. Sinister Gaze into the trample onslaught.
Primal Roar, run it off, brother.
Okay. Is he actually? No,
Oh, the
Chain
Frost.
Frost is used, and now they're going to go straight for the stack. Oh,
and-
boy.
Trample it, brother.
This is a
Oh,
disaster for GAIMIN Gladiators. Quinn's going to show up to try to leech a little bit of XP. It's off
power
an NA
shot.
power shot again. No environmental damage
Pure
this
is
time.
here. I love this rotation. Oh, Ravage.
Ravage comes through. They're going to be able to pick off Celery right off the bat. Meteor Hammer not connecting, though. And all of this for this big stack of Ancients, which it doesn't look like BetBoom we're going to get a majority of, so GAIMIN will at least force them out of the triangle. Some semblance of farm, and it's not often you see a Morphling this low on the net worth.
Oh,
GPK is
this
here.
can't work. This can't work.
Yep. Oh, he gets
It
off
worked.
the
He's
pulverize with the horsey. No
Oh.
shift for Dyrachyo.
He double-clicked it. He shifted and insta-stopped. I can mention a lot. I do think they did a great job nowadays. You know, Spark of Courage also pretty good.
Yeah, they finally got some buffs. Glad to be seeing it. It's an interesting concept. Is GPK, he's going to find Ace again, pops the blade mail, which means Quinn has to get the hell
the
out,
blast
because I
off
think he
too.
focus fired him. Now that it's over, he's already lost Ace,
Pure's
though.
here.
Tofu,
NA
he's
power
in the
shot.
middle of a big juicy sandwich that he's the meat of, so they eat him.
They are
BetBoom.
getting destroyed.
Yeah, they're going to go for the stack now,
Oh no, this is...
and they get everything that he would.
Carry players never change.
Yeah,
They love gold too much. It's impossible.
It's funny because we saw Nightfall go to EG, play the off lane, then come back.
He still played
here.
carry in the offlane, let's be
Yeah,
real.
that is true. Pure, okay. Focus fire on him with the Demonic Purge. He's super tanky, though.
Okay.
TPs are coming. He's going to get off the Ravage with the Gush to follow onto Tofu, who is just going to
he
die.
died.
Okay, they do get the Tide finally.
Don't hit him.
In the end, GAIMIN Gladiators will be relatively happy with that unless they lose Quinn as well. Pulverized Sticky Bomb now, and down goes the mid laner for GAIMIN. Yep, he's gonna...
Oh my
Sinister
god.
Gaze
He's out of
comes
mana.
in. BetBoom are ready for this waveform. Pulverize as well. He's pretty damn tanky because he is playing Morphling after all, but it's still not enough. to withstand the damage that BetBoom have.
Oh, Hurricane.
And Nightfall, they're diving the tower already. Pure does not have his
Meteor
ultimate.
Hammer!
Meteor
Bam!
Hammer does connect onto Quinn, who's
The tier three
slowly
glyph,
ticking
though.
away. Nightfall with a double kill will pounce to the low ground. Pure with some stacks of Shadow Poison will sidestep the axes. And GAIMIN Gladiators, they get the kill onto GPK, although Tofu now might be some collateral.
Roar his ass.
Save him from now, but the blast off, they still want to fight apparently.
Okay,
the Primal Roar expended just for save.
The downtown Meteor
does
Hammer.
fall. Yep. The Meteor Hammer connects from the high ground and Pure.
Oh, Dyrachyo, he's warding.
Oh, waveform in, adaptive strike. Pure, not quite in range. And now Nightfall, well, he hit him once.
They need to dodge maybe a little more against these Hogs, as I mean, Nightfall should be fine, right? Flip-flop, it's gonna be fine.
Yep.
You need to call it
Always
Gleipnir flip-flop. I hope you learned that in
Oh, what flip-flop?
Glip-glop, Gleipnir. You call it flip-flop or glip-glop?
I can't do that.
Okay, are you gonna call it Eternal Chained?
No, man, he Gleipnir.
No,
him.
it's glip-glop.
Pure?
And Pure, hello?
He's in a lot of trouble.
That's
Has
the
to
Ravage.
use his Ravage. It hits one hero, but that is definitely not what you want to see if you're a BetBoom fan. Pulverized onto Quinn. There's a lot of heroes right next to each other. The Roar comes out onto GPK. And I think BetBoom trying to disengage as two of their cores are extremely low.
Chain Frost.
Despite still having
Morphling is online, boys! Let's go!
So two supports dead. And this game is getting very close.
This game's over. Call it, BetBoom.
We're going to miss out on the 420 as well.
God damn it. Well, Morph's online, guys. He pressed R. He doomed Nightfall, who has Aegis. And then they won the fight.
Yep, that happened.
That's my analysis for this fight.
Sounds good to me.
I hear a pound somewhere.
Yeah, right above. They find Ace, who's going to get disrupted, and now Nightfall has to pounce away, which means GPK left all alone, trying to TP out, but there's just an adaptive strike there. Gleipnir, the glip-glop onto Nightfall.
Oh, he's going to be okay. Oh, the Hawk. No. I thought it was Hawk Vision. He stopped moving.
And it feels like a lot of these engagements are really...
The counter cigar.
Yeah, they're going to come from the other side, underneath.
Ping, ping, ping.
Ace pounced on, but this is a bait of sorts as GPK goes in pretty deep. The disruption's going to save him for now. Dyrachyo comes in with the BKB Ravage on basically everybody. Blastoff is there, and Ace is dead without buyback. 65 seconds on the deck. Dyrachyo continuing to chase on the backline, but Nightfall trying to pursue on the other side. Dyrachyo, he's going to get bashed up, but is shifting his strength. But he's extremely low, continuing to get leashed by Nightfall, and he will fall in the end. 50 seconds, he's down. Celery TP's out. Quinn looks to be next. So GAIMIN able to salvage a bit just by getting away.
Run it up, Tofu.
But two very big kills for BetBoom.
That was really nicely done by BetBoom with how they play. They're going to go for the wraparound. They don't have a ward there, though.
Yeah. DD is actually bottom, but nobody's going to be able to spot it right now. As the jump in, Pure, not able to find a connection yet. GPK, same story.
But they're killing the family.
To a tree instead.
Oh, nice blast
on the backline, though, save is putting a lot of pressure there as Nightfall going in with the Shadow Dance, wants to focus down Tofu. Cannot be targeted right now. There's the Hand of God as well, and Nightfall has to reconnect. He's going to get shackled now. No Dark packed up for that moment, but Pure comes in with a big Ravage. Chain Frost is there, though. As you can see, the Slark going back out. Pure getting chased now by Dyrachyo, who turns into Slark as well. BKB dissipating, so we'll waveform away. So BetBoom losing one support. Gleipnir right now onto GPK will pop the Uproar. Nightfall getting the shot on by Dyrachyo. Adaptive strike, not quite enough, but the power shot is 70 seconds of no Nightfall, which means BetBoom need to get the hell out of here, but that's not going to happen for Pure. He drops to the deck. Roche is sick and tired of this shit. He's going to go to the other side of the map, and GPK completely surrounded, getting toyed with at this point. Shackle is there. Yeah, that's a good question.
He's coming.
Eventually, the big, fat, juicy Primal Beast dies 4-0. Yeah, they know the Aegis is down. This is the time to pounce, both literally and figuratively if you are the Slark.
Oh, look what Pure has available.
Aghanim Scepter, but it can be... I mean, if he gets Demonic Purge, then he can't gain stacks anyway, so that's... maybe counterintuitive. We'll see if they find Quinn. Instant Hex right out of the fog.
Got him.
Really fast reaction from Pure. It's be sad, obviously. I think it's weird that they even separate the two.
And you're just stating that you feel it's more often on Dire.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that kind of checks out. I don't know.
Well, you take my word for it.
Sure.
Smoke from GAIMIN Gladiators as they now traverse to the top side of the map where Roche will eventually spawn. There's the demonic Ravage, but big Ravage coming in from Pure, but Ace gets off the BKB. They're focusing on Tofu first. He dies. Nullifier onto the Windrunner. Looks like Quinn is dead as well. Has to buy back into the game, and BetBoom have lost 0 people. Dyrachyo completely surrounded, but has the BKB activated.
Oh, he morphed the Lincolns.
Double pounce away. Yeah, he doesn't get his R to work, I guess.
That's not good.
Sinister Gaze onto Ace. He's left all alone and now nullified. And GPK and company will be able to clean him up very easily. A huge fight for BetBoom. Yeah, they have some pretty good vision. They can clearly see GPK. And of course, BetBoom, that's the one thing they don't have is vision in the pit. He's actually uses Uproar with the Aghanim Scepter. Really to no avail, though. As you can see, GAIMIN Gladiators on the other side of the pit. And Quinn, disarm now. GPK is just reminding me, hey, I have Halberd. Don't come near.
I mean, if GAIMIN get it, okay.
Tofu goes in with the Demonic Purge. Pure looking for an opening. He's going to pop his pipe. There's a Gale Force again.
Roar?
The Roar on top of it. GPK looks like he's going to live for the time being as a big Ravage comes out from Pure. They get off the Chain Frost as well. Save with a nice blast off on the backline, but Dyrachyo coming in with that BKB. But look at the fight. It's completely separated now as Nightfall. Able to get off that Shadow Dance. The Lincolns is going to be popped as Quinn will survive for the time being. Toronto Tokyo on the outskirts will live as well. How has nobody died in this freaking fight? A big onslaught from GPK with the Uproar stacks going off.
Okay, Nightfall.
Do they have the damage to take out Slark?
No.
Might be in Depth Shroud right now. Nightfall will pounce away. Trying to go back in and out. Still 0 kills somehow. Dyrachyo getting initiated on by GPK.
Oh, he got
There's
grabbed.
the Pulverize hitting both
Oh,
players. Another Ravage comes in, and Pure and company look to be getting their first kill, and it's on Quinn, which is a dieback. Save is going to die. Pure is next, though. Dyrachyo is starting to go ham, but the Halberd applied to him and cannot attack at all. And Slark gets put into the pit, for God's sake. He's actually going to heal up now.
Okay, Tofu's coming back.
Ace getting pursued. Toronto Tokyo going really deep. They want to kill some more heroes here, and they're everything now onto the Morphling. Even the Tentacle surprise! Dyrachyo, Nullifier applied, finally will drop. No buyback in sight. And with this, Ace will fall as well as BetBoom. It feels like they took no damage in this fight. They did die twice and bought back, though.
Didn't take any damage. Not too bad. And GAIMIN, they're just short on the buybacks. I love myself some Refresher Slark in the late game. He has like 15 seconds of just sitting in his ult.
Yeah, it's
and again,
pretty obnoxious.
Like at the start of last fight, they wanted to go on GPK, but you can't burst anyone. You're playing against Slark. He will just drop the shard on top and the start of your fight is gone. That is the 3 racks for now. There's the Sinister Gaze.
Okay, Toronto Tokyo gets the initiation off. They blow up Celery. Fortifications popped. This should be a top racks. There is buyback on the Celery, though. They'll take the melee and back off for now. They'll take the range and back off for now. They'll go into the mid lane, back off for now. This tier 3 tower is going to fall as well. Shackle shot connects. The Radiance online for GPK out of nowhere. Just wants to use this in the last potential fight. Dyrachyo will waveform away, and now BetBoom will reset.
Gale Force?
Yep.
Doesn't do anything.
Trying to bring GPK back. He gets shackled to the creeps. Axes the play as well. But there's the Pure Ravage on the 4 heroes. And another Ravage to follow. Shadow Demon dead. Quinn as well. And now the Refresher is popped by Nightfall as they're focusing all their efforts onto Dyrachyo. And just like the first blood, you will likely not die. I made that up. He's going to make it to the fountain. Either way, that's no buyback for 2 members of GAIMIN Gladiators, and BetBoom still maintain the Aegis, the Cheese, and now they have 2 sets of racks just going for the throne.
Oh, they still have Shadow Dance and Death Shroud too. You need to defend this 3-on-5.
That's going to be a tough one, maybe impossible, as the tips are coming out onto GPK.
Tanking
also getting targeted by the fountain. There's the Tentacle surprise on 2 with the blast off to follow. Do they have the damage to actually finish off Dyrachyo? No. And the answer to that is because he's fucking Morphling. But they're still gonna beat the Morphling because he's water after all. He's gonna get Hex finally. Can he get the attribute shift off? Of course he can because he is Morphling. But it's still not gonna be enough. The blast off finally finishes them off. Tentacle surprise one more time as GG's come out. And BetBoom will actually 2-0 this game, and they'll be upper bracket, which means GAIMIN to the lower bracket for the playoffs.
Damn, BetBoom did the impossible. What? There's They're actually
He's
happy
actually
for once.
excited.
I've never seen these guys happy, ever. Make through the upper bracket. They beat the Waterman. They actually showed me something good. I like the Tide. I love the Refresher.